Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer Seeger. You are watching The Seeger Stories. Forgive my attire. It is January in Minnesota and it is cold outside. Right now it is 10 below. So we are in the house, we are staying cozy, just enjoying a quiet New Year's at home. I hope you are having a great New Year as well. And hey, welcome to 2022, everybody. So I wanted to pop on today and just talk a little bit about goals for the upcoming year. So I'm really hesitant about using the word resolution because I am part of, I think it's 92% of people that do not keep New Year's resolutions. I try and I try, but that goal is hard to keep in sight throughout the year. So talking about goals in the new year, there are things like everybody that I want to change, things that I want to accomplish, and I decided to break them up into little monthly segments. So each month I'm going to pick one or two goals or challenges, or maybe it's just a new skill or something that I want to learn for that month. So I plan on bringing you a video the first day of every month, just talking about that month's goal moving forward, and then starting next month I'll be able to look back and see how I did in meeting my goal or challenge. So I would love to have you join me on this journey. Maybe you could follow, maybe you're interested in the same types of things I am and we could share some of those goals and maybe chat, hold each other accountable. Maybe you have new goals you want to set for yourself, but I challenge you to come with me in this 12 months. Each month we're gonna have a new challenge and just break it up throughout the year. And really it's still all about self-improvement, but for me, instead of like one big goal I have to carry through, just these little nuggets and some of them helping me to form healthy habits, I think will be much more manageable for me in the new year. So before we get started in talking about our monthly goals, if you could please hit that like and subscribe button below for me, I would sure appreciate it. And let's talk about January. So today is January 1st. I would like to form a better habit of getting good steps in. So I am a person that I'm always looking at my steps. I've been wearing a Fitbit tracker for years. I just got an update actually for Christmas too. Oh, it's not showing up. The Fitbit Versa 3, there it is. So I am looking at 2,222 steps today. That is really random that is the, like literally, I don't know if it's gonna show up there. Can't turn my wrist that way. 2,222 steps on January 1st, 2022 at, oh, it's 2:37. It's not 2:22 in the afternoon. That would have been like super creepy. Anyway, I am low on steps today because like I said, it's freezing outside. We didn't get much of a walk. I actually started out with our dog Ruby this morning and we got out the front door, around the corner, we're heading towards the park. She's super excited and then it's like she realized how cold it was and started lifting her paws up one at a time like, I can't handle this. And she just like went off to the side, went potty and like bolted back towards the door. She's like, nope, I'm not having this, I'm done, let's go inside. So we didn't get an outdoor walk and it was cold. I was like bundled up in snow gear and everything, that cold snow pants, it was seeping in like almost immediately. So we didn't get a walk outside, but we'd like to get maybe some more steps. Maybe we'll come up with some projects. Maybe I'll start taking down Christmas decorations to start getting steps. But anyway, I digress. Back to my goal. So I've always worn the steps tracker and I am a person that consistently gets 5,000 steps a day. I don't think I've ever really had trouble reaching the 5,000 steps per day. But that 10,000 step, which is like the goal, like get 10,000, like it's out there, that's supposed to be the amount of steps that you're gonna get, has always been a little unattainable for me. Like when we're in Disney, if I'm on vacation, yeah, I'm getting like double that, right? But in a regular day, I have a sedentary job. We go on the walk in the morning, sometimes in the evening, I'm doing things around the house. I'm always hitting 5,000, but I'm nowhere near 10. So doubling my steps seemed like a goal that was attainable if I really wanted to, but I wanted to make things like push myself, but not set myself up for failure. So I decided that 7,500 steps would be my goal. And the reason I chose 7,500 is there was actually an article in the New York Times a few months ago that talked about the health benefits and the difference between 7,500 steps and 10,000, and they couldn't find any. So it's like 7,500 is the threshold in which you can see the maximum health benefits. Going up to 10, you're not really seeing much difference between the two. So that's why I'm at 7,500 steps. I also want to make this achievable and a goal that I can realistically reach. And so instead of hitting all 31 days in the month of January, my goal for the month is to hit 80% of the days. That's 24 out of 31 days that I want to reach 7,500 steps per day. So it's pushing myself a little bit beyond what I regularly do. I feel like it's attainable. I'm excited, I'm psyched, and this is something that I really want to track for the month of January. So I went online and used the free Canva program, and I just made up a little calendar. It's 16 by 20. I sent it over to a local printer. By the way, Bo at Minuteman Press, you are just a miracle worker, because he got this done for me in like a couple hours and didn't even charge me for it. So what a sweetheart. So we have the calendar to start off on January 1. My plan is to write in my steps each day and maybe give myself a little gold star or check mark or smiley face or whatever on the days that I reach that. So 24 out of the 31, and to be honest, we might not be reaching the goal today. It's freezing. Got a long way to go before I can hit 7,500 steps today, but we'll see what we can do. But my goal again is to push myself without overwhelming myself and just really celebrate these small victories. And I hope that this first goal in January will be one that is habit forming. So when I look back on all of 2022, I wasn't consistently hitting my 5,000, I was hitting my 7,500. And for those of you that are getting 10,000, kudos to you. Share your secrets with me in the comments below. That is a lot of steps, my friend. Another goal that I just wanted to set for myself, something that I think is really attainable, and I might not have 2 goals each and every month, but I thought for the first month of January, because you got a lot of momentum that first month heading into it, I was actually going to set 2 goals for myself, again, that I think is really attainable, and that is, again, 80% of the time I'm going to cut out sweets. So that can mean different things for different people, and I think you could say, you know, like, is that 80% of the day? For me, it's gonna be 80% of the month. So again, 24 out of the 31 days, I'm not going to have sweets. And the reason, and I thought about doing this all 31 days out of the month, but then I realized we have an anniversary, we've got some events coming up, and I want to be able to give that to myself and just be able to indulge. But I also know that I need a little push to stop letting myself indulge all the time, because Christmas, Christmas has been a doozy of a month with a lot of treats, and I bet a lot of you feel that way too. And I just need kind of a reset from the holidays and make conscious decisions. So when I am letting a sweet treats, and those are my trigger, that's what I go for. If there's a brownie, I'm gonna eat it. If there's leftover Halloween candy, I'm gonna snack on it. So I just know myself, and that is really tempting for me. So it's easier for me to take some days out of the month and say, nope, I'm not having sweets these days. And then on the days that I do, I'm just really conscious about the choice that I'm making. So I'm not going to, you know, eat the Hershey Kisses that are just lying around, which is like a legit thing that's been happening. We still have Hershey Kisses from Halloween. But I'm not gonna eat that that's just lying around. If I'm gonna make a choice to have a sweet on a day, I am going to make sure it is a good one. I'm gonna make sure it's the cheesecake brownie swirl, or, you know, something like amazingly delicious to have. And also I've decided on those days, it's not gonna be the 7 days out of the month that are the 20% that I'm having, you know, sweets all day long. I get 1 treat on those 7 days, and I need to pick them carefully. So those are the rules that I set up for myself and my 2 challenges in the month of January. Now, like I said, I would love for you to follow along with me if you have the same triggers as me, or maybe in the same space. Maybe you're not and you have your own goals. I would love to hear about them in the comments below so we can do this together and meet our goals. But those are my January goals. I plan to check in, like I said, the first of the month every month. So I'll be coming back at you in early February, February 1st. to check in on how things went in the month of January, kind of do an update there, and then also look forward to our February challenges. So I'm super excited about this. I love the idea of breaking this up into little nuggets throughout the year to push myself. And again, it's really just about self-improvement. And then I also like the idea that I could maybe just build on those habits and bring things up throughout the year. So super excited about this journey. Hope that you will join me again. Don't forget to leave me a comment below, like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. And again, welcome to 2022. I will be back up on the channel in just a few days. I've got some fun Disney things to share and then a lot of fun things coming in 2022. So I'm gonna go cozy up under a blanket next to the fire and stay toasty warm because it is so cold here in Minnesota. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.